How y'all doing? On today's installment of Big Al's Garage, we talk about left lane hogs and bad driving habits. How y'all doing? I'm Big Al, and we're not in the garage today. We are out and about. You know, Casey Butch, fellow YouTuber, whom I'm a big fan of, did a video a few days ago, about left lane losers, and not to ride his coattails or anything, I do think it's an important topic because lane discipline is something that leaves a lot to be desired in this country and in this state. So we're going to take the highway today. I got to go into Spartanburg to visit my kid's school, and we are hopefully going to see some very bad lane discipline. We're taking I-85. As you can see, we are on Route 290 in Duncan, South Carolina. I'm in the right-hand lane because the road is wide open. I'm going maybe 5 over the speed limit. We're out in the 2016 Camry. Unfortunately, the Corvair is still broken. But I'm in the right lane, just cruising along. This way, other drivers can go around me if they want to. Now, a lot of people don't understand what the left lane is for. The left lane is for passing. The middle and right lanes, they're the lanes that are for cruising. Problem is people camping out in the left lane slow things down and make our highways more dangerous. I think Casey did a very good job of explaining that problem in his video. But since, like I've said, 85 is an absolute war zone, I think it'll illustrate the problem a little bit better than some of the highways Casey was on. And I'm not in a Lamborghini, I am in just my run-of-the-mill Camry. Now I'm going to move over because I do have to turn left to get onto the freeway. Of course, this is another thing that drives me nuts, are poorly timed traffic lights. You can see this one's red, but the one in the distance is green. I'll bet you when this one goes green, the next one will go red, and I'll have to stop again. Not only does that bunch up traffic, it wastes lots of fuel. So that's another thing that makes our highways a lot less efficient, are poorly timed traffic lights. But I think camping out in the left lane is a symptom of a much larger problem in this country. One, our driver's ed is an absolute joke. And number two, traffic enforcement is more about revenue collection than it is about actually making our roads safe and efficient. See, look at this Nissan. Like, I have the right of way, pal. And the semi is just going to pull right in front of me. And we are going to get into the lane to get onto 85 going north. So is this truck. We're going to give him plenty of room. I'm going to go left. He's going to go right. Oh, hey, the light's green. This is a very busy interchange. They are getting ready to convert it into South Carolina's first diverging diamond interchange, in which the lanes will actually cross over each other and then back. Now here we go. We're getting on 85. Now, another problem, this guy's actually doing it right. You use your on-ramp to actually match your speed to the speed of traffic on the highway. A lot of people in South Carolina love to just mosey down the ramp and into traffic at 45 miles an hour and then take off. That's dangerous. Go. See, I'm in the right lane. I'm moving at a good clip. There's a guy on the shoulder. I am going to move into the middle lane. But look at this guy in the Honda CR-V up in the left lane. Guy or gal or non-binary, whomever. I don't discriminate on this channel. They shouldn't be there. I'm gaining on them. If you're going slowly, you're not passing people, and there are lanes to your right, then you should be moving over. Now I'm rapidly approaching this semi. I've got a guy right in my blind spot. So now I have to brake, because now I can't get over. I stayed over here too long. I'm going to have to hammer it now. Okay, maybe that Honda was justified in being over there. Okay, so now I'm in the left lane. See, he's moving over. Now I've got a guy on my bumper, so I'm going to get over and let him through, because that's what you're supposed to do. The left lane is supposed to yield. And I see the Honda is still up there, and another guy in a Chrysler just had to brake. Now I'm having to move over again. Again, it's a semi. Now, if you remember my video about speed limiters being bad, this is why. I'm having to constantly get in the left lane and go around them. But once I get around this guy, the roadway is wide open, so I'm going to move back into the middle lane. Now, we just passed a law here in South Carolina that the left lane is supposed to yield to faster traffic. However, it's only a $25 fine. So, of course, they're going to prioritize speeding. And that's the problem. It's about collecting revenue, not about safety. So they tend to focus on the laws that generate the most fine revenue, and not the ones that actually make our roads safe. That person in the CRV, now this person in the Chrysler, that's a 200, not a Sebring, shouldn't be camped out there. He should be in this lane. I'm passing him. That should not be. Of course, passing him for hell. Now he speeds up. Classic left lane hog move is when you see someone gaining on your path, speed up. Now, I've got more people coming up behind me in the left-hand lane, so I'm staying here in the middle. Technically, I could probably move right, but we've got merging traffic coming in from this exit. I'm going just a little over the posted speed limit now, not really flying. No problem. I try to, illustrate a problem, and everybody's actually doing what they're supposed to do. Now, I should probably hang back a little bit from this truck because I can't see his mirrors, which means he can't see me. And if he brakes hard, boom, I'm going to hit him. So, I am actually going to move over one lane. Now I'm passing him on the right, which I shouldn't have. Oh, boy. I think I screwed the pooch getting over here. Because now I'm down to 55. Section going in the other direction you probably recognize from my video outros. And here's another one. He's just kind of camped out here in the middle lane. That doesn't upset me too much because the left lane is wide open and I could easily pass him, but my exit's coming up, so I'm not going to do that. I'll just let him do his thing. And that's generally how highways are supposed to work. The problem with left lane hogs isn't generally, I find, as severe where it's 3 or more lanes in each direction. But on 26, where we're about to go now, it can be a lot worse. Because Because then you get the trucks that are speed limited below the speed limit in the right lane, and the people who want to go really fast in the left lane, and that creates a danger. Differential speed can be very dangerous. Makes it harder to judge how fast the oncoming traffic is. And if you misjudge, you're going to get creamed. Go. Today's the first day. It's starting to really feel like fall here in South Carolina. Only about 64 degrees outside. Love to be enjoying the cool air, but I think I finally figured out what the problem is. Bad points. Now I'm going about 5 over the speed limit. I'm in the right lane. I'm checking my ramps to make sure there's no one coming. Because if somebody was coming up the ramp, I would move into the left lane to let them merge. Especially here, where the ramp to the business loop is a very short merge. Yeah, the faster car, the BMW, is to the left, the slower traffic is to the right, and all is well with the world. This is how things should work. And if more people did this, as Casey pointed out in his video, we probably could have higher speed limits. You know, speed doesn't kill. Stupidity kills. Having traffic bunched up causes accidents. See, now we're losing altitude. I could get over and pass these people, but I'm about to get off. So there's really no point in doing that. Guy in that Ford Transit's flying. I'm back up to 70. Just try to prove a point. Everybody on the road makes a liar out of you. Okay. And then we're slowing down again. This is another thing people do that make our roads less safe, is they don't maintain a steady speed. It's on the gas, off the gas, on the gas, off the gas. You can't relax. That kind of driving gets very grating very quickly and very dangerous, because all it takes is one inattentive driver and bam. Anyway, that is it for today. Hope you'll like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next installment. This is not how you merge. We are in a lane that should go straight ahead, and that guy in the Mitsubishi just stopped dead to try to get across 4 lanes. The correct thing to do in that situation would have been to simply make a right, go into one of these businesses, and turn around. Instead, he put us all in danger by stopping. What if someone was just coming down that ramp, wasn't paying attention? Boom! This is what happens when you don't follow the rules of the road. So anyway, now that is it for today. I hope you'll like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next installment.